Hey kids,
Hey Dad!
what do you want to do today?
We don't know!
Want to go to the movies?
No!
Want to go to the water park?
No!
Want to go play disc golf?
Yeah! Let's go play Discgolf!
Hey, welcome back everybody to RC Disc Golf Podcast. Me and Josh had a very, very fun, eventful day today. I'm not trying to... I don't even know what that is.
Huh,
We're
okay.
still connecting? Hey, we're still good. Oh,
All
yeah.
right, we're good.
I don't know what that was. Alright, technical difficulties right off the bat. Cool.
That's normal for us.
I wonder if I clicked on something when I put the mouse down.
Oh, maybe.
Whatever. We're still rolling. That's all that matters. So, anyways, today we had our first doubles, I guess.
Battle?
Doubles battle.
Yeah.
So it was me and you against Anthony George and Chris Higgins.
Yeah.
So righty-lefty versus righty-lefty. That was actually very interesting. I'm
Yeah.
actually glad that happened happened that way. I was not expecting Anthony to be there. I actually thought they were going to destroy us after I saw Anthony showed up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's all you got to say about it?
Well, I showed up late,
Yeah,
so
you did show up late.
I literally rolled up as we were walking up to the first tee pad. So
Yeah. Well, we could have gave you some time to warm up if you wanted to.
yeah, I didn't even.
We weren't in a rush.
I didn't even warm up. I just kind of pulled up and I seen all these cars. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the heck's going on here?
Yeah, we played at Royalton Ravine. We showed up there. There happened to be a birthday party at the pavilion, which is not a big deal. But then, like, two other groups of card mates that we know that we've played with it before, they've all showed up too. So I'm like questioning: is there like some other event happening today that I don't know about? All these people are here.
Yeah.
So, but no, they were just all out having a good day at Royalton.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because on my way there, I just kept getting text messages. Hey, where are you? We're all here. I'm
Yeah.
like, guys, I'm almost there. Give me a couple minutes. Run a little bit late.
I just told you that I was there and where I parked. That's all.
Yeah.
I knew you were coming.
Yeah.
You set it up.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of pretty rude if you don't show up.
It'd be kind of funny.
Guys.
Got y'all.
Yeah, right. We would have still played and had a good day.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been a big deal.
Yeah, but yeah, I was just running late. By the time I got out the door, like I want to be out the door by like 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally stepping out the door as you text me. I'm like, oh man, I really gotta
Dude,
get
it was
there.
like 8:45 when I texted you.
Yeah. I was just running late.
Man.
Woke up late, and I was like, oh, gotta eat something quick, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I set my alarm for 7 o'clock and rolled out of bed. I didn't want to.
I slept through mine.
Yeah, I wish I did.
It kept going off, and then I just did not hear it.
Yeah, it's all right. My son was also up at like 6 a.m., so
Oh,
that
nice.
didn't really help anybody.
Yeah.
So he's all cranky today. But, hey, kids,
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. They get up early, no nap. Oh boy, you're
I
in
don't
for a
know
long
why.
day.
My kids don't nap. They never napped. Like, after like they turned like 2-3 years old, it's like that's when nap time stopped.
Yep, that's
Right.
how my daughter is.
Yeah.
We put her upstairs, and then for her nap time ends up just being like an hour playtime for her, and then she comes down even more wild up.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
don't know.
oh god.
And the fact that my kids are up at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. every day, it's just, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if they have school or not. It's
Yeah.
like in their bones now, I guess.
Yeah. Just whoop.
Yeah,
Ready to go.
Dialed in. Oh, yeah, it's not even like a groggy wake up. It's like flipping on a fucking light switch.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
it's insane. I wish I had that.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I wish I could do it too. So, do we want to go through the round like we normally do?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about each of our shots. It took us a little bit to kind of start communicating because for the first couple holes we were throwing like basically the same shot, and we're
Yeah.
like, oh wait, we
Yeah.
should probably talk about like what we're gonna do.
Try to strategize a little bit, get into a groove here. But we played very clean today, which I'm actually very happy about. I still give you most of the credit for a lot of the good shots.
Yeah.
You did have quite a few drives that were better than mine. But I mean, like hole 5 coming out of the woods, is that hole 5 or 6? No, 7, 8.
Like 9 maybe.
It might be 9. Yeah, the big one coming out of the woods, the par 4.
You
Yeah,
looking
9.
at the pond.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
9.
9.
Yeah. I think I had a fantastic drive on that one.
Yeah. I
And
just chose a disc that was just too much beef, just
Yeah.
for a standstill flick, and it flipped up too fast. I'm like, oh. It got out there, but not as
Got
far
out
as
there.
I want.
Yeah, exactly. I made it to almost the same spot I wanted to. I want to get to that ditch. It's
Yeah.
in the middle of the field there.
Yeah, normally I normally flick either the Brave or the Honor, something that'll just like get down towards the pond and then then flip up
Yeah.
and then hit to the right hard. But today I decided to try and go felon, see what would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it flipped up really fast. I'm like, that's
Today-
not the idea.
Today was definitely a trial and error for a lot of things too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I know like 17, I threw that roller. I never thrown the roller on 17.
yeah.
So, and it worked out pretty well. All right. Hole 1. Par 3 through the woods. I don't know the feet. I got my screenshot here, but it's okay.
It's 210 feet.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares.
I had to squint for that one. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Do the old man zoom in.
Yeah.
I shanked my shot. I hit an early tree. Didn't make it over the ravine. It is what it is. Josh made it all the way through though.
I nicked the tree towards the end. It
Very
just
last.
barely kept it. We were right on the edge.
Right on the edge on the left side, so we still had some work to do. Just an easy pitch out for an easy tap and par. No big deal there. Just hole 1, get the day started.
Yeah,
Hole-
that was my first throw of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hole 2, another par 3 through the woods. I had an early release.
Yeah.
That's what I did. So I ended up on the right side of the woods. I do not advise going over there on the right side. Left
No.
side is way. If you're gonna shank anything, go left.
Yeah.
Because it's more open that side.
Yeah.
The right it's so thick over there.
I had a beautiful flex.
You had a great shot all the way down to the pathway to the hole to go into hole
About
3.
25 to 30 feet from the pin.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
And then it's just our.
And then I drained that putt.
Yep.
Just stepped up and bang. Those maidens are a huge game changer for my putting.
Yeah, you like those?
Yeah, they're shallow. I was forcing my fingers to trying to adapt to the judge.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do it. I tried change my grip 8,000 different times, move my fingers all, could never get those because it was just too deep. And then I randomly picked up a maiden. I tossed it at the basket the one day. I'm like, I don't even have to change my fingers. This is perfect.
Yeah. You got to pick. I'm learning this now with the putters. It doesn't really matter the type of putter, as far as like numbers and flights.
Yeah,
and
they all
stuff
fly
go.
the same within the circle.
You grab what fits good in your hand. What's comfortable in your hand when you're putting. That's what makes the difference for me. Because I was doing the blue bonnets from Lone Star, and I felt the rim was a little too deep, and I could actually feel it catching my finger on a lot of putts. I'm just not releasing my hand enough or something. So I was trying to blame myself, and then I went to the Benny, which is shallower.
Yeah.
And I like it a lot better. So it fits better in my hand. I had a couple of them that were just offline, but it wasn't like a huge yank to the left like I've been doing with the blue bonnet.
Yeah.
So I had a little bit of a little improvement, I think, with my putting today.
Yeah.
Hole 3, me and you both had some pretty bad shots in this
I
one.
hate this hole. If I don't hit the first available, I'm not making par on this. I have to literally hit the first available just to get myself a decent second shot.
Halfway down there?
No, the first available tree that's literally right from the tee pad.
Yeah.
Like, if I hit that, I know I'm going to be able to just flick a flex and park it and then tap out for a par.
Don't make any sense to me.
It doesn't. Like, I don't have a shot to get down there. I have nothing.
I've tried backhand flex lines. I've tried just the straight hyzer route on the left side. I've tried just a flick forehand hyzer on the right side. I can't get anything to park down there. I think I've parked it one time.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And I don't know either. I got to figure out something else.
If I try and go flex off the tee pad, it's always up too high, and then it goes way far to the right in the brush and everything. If I try and backhand, it hits a early tree. It's just like, I can't figure this hole out.
Anytime I try to do like what Anthony does, where it's like either like a
turnover?
Yeah, a turnover shot. I put too much turn on it, and I'm off into the woods on the left side.
Yeah.
Or I don't put enough on it, and it still fades out, and I'm still in the woods or the ditch on the right side.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
So one of these days I'll have to figure out hole 3. But we survived and took a par on it for our bad shots being in the ditch.
Yeah.
On the right side. So my second shot for that, getting out of there I think was pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, we both were about the same.
Yeah, landed right next to the basket. I was very happy with that. Hole 4. This one shoots up the hill off to the left side. This one's huge.
I had a good skip off of my drive.
You had a great drive. Straight up the hill, forward skip up the hill even further. Yeah, right. Good placement shot.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. You wanted me to go aggressive, and I missed. So.
Yeah.
Early release didn't work out.
And then second shot, and I got us about, 25 feet from the pin?
Yeah, this hole I didn't play this hole well at all. Both of my shots were terrible. You carried this entire hole. Yeah, you were, I would say about that range to the pin, and then I think you crashed in the putt as well.
Did I, or did you? It was close enough where I think I might have just told you to just cash it in.
I might have.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Blocked that one out already. Hole 5.
We had the same distance. You were just over to the right a little bit more, so we took your shot because it opened up. Because you were more so to the right, so I was more so to the left. So we had some trees and stuff to deal with, and you were off to the right a little bit more. And I was like, we got an open shot with yours.
Yeah, another easy pitch up for another par.
Yeah.
So that wasn't bad. I don't remember what I threw now though. I don't remember what disc I threw.
You went forehand on
forehand.
this.
Okay, yeah, that was with the boss.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm glad I put that back in the
I went a hyzer flip, and it would have kept going, but I nicked that tree.
Mm-hmm.
That one branch, if it was just down a little bit lower, that St. Pro would just kept going.
That would have been great too.
Yeah.
That's hole 5.
Or was that the Brave? I think that was the Brave, because I'm starting to get good with the hyzer flipping the Brave. That might have been the Brave.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, those 2 discs I'm working in for hyzer flip forehands, so we've been working hard on that.
All right.
It's paying off so
good.
far.
That's good. I like to see hard work pay off, because mine's not. hole 6, another par 3. I don't remember this one either.
You forehanded it. You went behind the tree. I hit the tree. We hit basically the same tree, but we had 2 different directions off of it.
You hit the big tree on the right side. I hit the smaller tree behind that tree on the right side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our drives was a difference of 4 feet.
I honestly think I would have parked this one if I didn't hit that tree.
I would have.
It looked so nice coming out of my hand. And if it would have snuck just through that tree gap there, that would have been great.
Yeah, my backhands today were just the timing just fell off. Everything fell off with my backhands today, so things were just not coming out clean.
Do you think it's because you didn't warm up?
Probably. Because I didn't give myself time to set up my timing for the day. And I'm just kind of ugh. Yeah. Could
be.
Yeah, so this one was definitely, I feel like I late release on this one because it went right at the tree instead of just hyzering out in front of the tree like it normally does.
Yeah.
But not too bad.
Yeah. And then another easy pitch up for another easy par.
Yeah, I missed the bird by inches.
Yeah, it was
on. But it just like the last second just nicked one of the top things around the rim and then just dropped. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, hitting cage. At least you're hitting cage.
Yeah.
That's another thing. When we're getting to these depths about 40 foot, 50 foot for a birdie look, at least you're hitting the basket. So you're getting closer. So that's going to be dialed in, I think, next year for sure for you.
Hopefully.
What hole was on? 7 now?
Yeah.
Hole 7, another par 3.
This is the dumb one with the tee pad, and then you got the stupid 2 trees.
The absolutely no line in front of you.
There's no line, especially for lefties. I feel bad for you guys because there's nothing.
What did I do? I did a
forehand.
Yeah.
And you slammed the tree
right in front.
Yeah.
Yeah. This I don't know what else to do because it's
This one is literally there's no line. They literally gotta take some trees out or something.
Or just move the tee pad off to the side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That gap is just awkward to get through, anyways. Especially right off the tee pad, that gap is just so stupid.
I'm trying to think. So the forehand didn't work. There's no roller play here either.
No, there's nothing for lefties.
It's tight fairway. There's nothing. There's junk all over the ground.
So yeah.
Good luck getting that on there.
I mean, even right hand backhand is hard enough. If you don't hit that one line, that really wide hyzer, there's nothing.
Yeah. I don't know.
But this one I parked us about 15 foot, and then we both missed our easy birdie putt. I hit cage, and I think you chained out.
I might have.
Yeah, I completely whiffed on it. Like I went to.
I can't remember.
I was thinking it was such an easy birdie putt. I was just like, oh, no effort. I literally put no effort into it. And I was like, oh, that was stupid.
Yeah, it's really bothering me that I'm like completely blanking on what I did today. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Your old man syndrome's kicking
It
in.
might be. I'm ready for bed. The kids are already up in bed. Everyone's down, and it's like, oh, I want to join you.
Yeah.
The dog's even up there laying down already. Where it's like, yeah, whatever. Saturday night. She's got a swim meet tomorrow. I gotta keep time.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. This should be okay. I haven't used a stopwatch in probably like 15 years, so
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Hole 8. Another par 3.
Yep,
Took
this one's a
another par
lefty
3.
paradise.
Yeah. Didn't I hit a tree, though? Or
Yeah.
Did I have a good shot? I don't remember.
You,
Like I said, I don't remember.
yeah, you
No,
had
we birdied this one, so I had a great shot.
yeah. Great shot, and I straddled out and
Yeah.
punched it in.
Oh, yeah, I landed. This is one here. Was this the one that we,
Landed by that tree.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I was back about 10, 15 feet behind you
Yeah, okay.
off my drive.
I'm just not even, like, picturing the holes right now. Hole 9, par 4, coming out of the woods. We talked about this one a little briefly already. Yeah, your shot just faded too quickly. Mine carried out there right to the ditch, pretty much. A little bit behind it still, but good shot.
Second shot I got us within 30 feet.
Yeah, your second shot was great. I don't know why
You tried forehand and you almost went to the palm.
I completely messed up that forehand. I don't understand why. It's like there's nothing to the right side. It's
Yeah.
a wide open field, but I threw it so tight to the tree line,
Yeah.
and it almost went into the pond. I don't know.
Yeah, so I got us within 30 feet, and then,
We both gave it a pretty good run.
yeah,
Um,
I hit cage again.
I went over it,
Yeah, and
I
then it was
missed,
just
but
tap
I
out for
tried.
par.
gave it an effort. Yep, par 4
Yep.
on hole 9. Hole 10 now, going back into the woods.
I got aim a little bit deeper. I got flex a little bit deeper. I flexed it too soon,
Mm-hmm.
and that crashed too early.
Yeah, but you still had a good shot. You were on the pathway up by the pin.
Yeah, but during a tournament, that would be technically OB, I think.
No, I don't think we ever played that OB
Really?
on the path. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Beyond the basket's OB.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, but the pathway on the right side, I don't think that's ever been OB.
Okay,
So that's usually where I land too. Like exactly where my disc was today.
yeah,
That's usually where I'm at. I gotta find something that pushes a little bit deeper before it starts to fade out.
yeah. For me, I got aim a little bit wider because I was aiming towards the one of the skinny trees
Mm-hmm,
that before the path.
mm-hmm.
So that's where I was aiming point. Maybe if I aim a little bit something further down, I can get it to go straighter a little bit and then dive down a little bit wider.
I threw the new Trinity on that hole, and I might have to try the Frio. The Frio's more stable,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
flexed the felon like usual.
like usual. Yeah.
Yep.
It was a great shot. Hole 11. This one's everyone's favorite ace run hole.
It's just Sky Heiser with the anvil for me.
Yeah,
Land right next to the pin.
I mean, we did a couple extra shots here because we all tried to get an ace. So I mean, the first one I did was with the my Houston. Yeah, right by the basket. I had a great shot. Was happy with that.
And then your second one, you juiced.
I-
Holy
yeah,
mackerel.
That was with the putter. That was
Yeah.
with the Benny. Yeah, I was on the path on the next
You were like
going-
70 feet past the pin.
walking path. Yeah, that was a great shot.
Yeah.
Not the second shot, but the other
Yeah,
ones were great.
both anvils were within 10 feet of the pin for me. So I was like, all right, cool.
Yep, got that one dialed in pretty good.
Yeah.
So that was hole 11, so that was a nice birdie there. So we're sitting at 3 under right now. Hole 12.
This is when you smack the trees.
Yeah, I cut this one a little too tight inside, a little early release on me. Because I know I can get down there with the Nimitz that I threw. But I just had a bad release on that one. I don't remember where yours went.
I flexed us almost down to pretty close to the pin, but we're in the brush to the left.
Yeah, you were in the brush.
Because it was just starting to flip out of the flex and
Mhm.
getting ready to dive back into the fairway, and I nicked the tree.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it was going to be a perfect shot.
Yeah, it would have been great. We did have a nice little window there still. getting out of that brush. You had a great shot coming out. I gave it a for effort again. Another easy tap in par for that one.
Yep.
Hole 13.
We played this one perfectly.
Yeah, this one dialed up. I think we both had great shots on this one.
Yeah, I used the Emac Truth off the tee to just make sure we get onto the fairway because I think you went off to the brush to the right.
Yeah, I take that one back then, what I just said. Retract that statement. I'll edit it out later. Yeah, what I tried to do was I tried to hyzer flip the hatchet.
Yeah, because I told you to go aggressive because I had us in a good spot.
Yep, and I just I threw it too low or something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it didn't. Yeah, it just was like hugging the ground. I don't know why I do that either when I try to flip it up.
And then our second shot, we had a window. You went what, backhand on this?
I tried to forehand around the right side
with the Firebird.
With the Firebird, and it would have worked out pretty well actually, but it ended up going too straight, which I thought was very weird for the Firebird.
Yeah.
And yeah, then we were just off the tree line again on the right side.
Yeah, because I forehand the hyzer flip with the Brave, and it went all the way, and then we're about 30 feet below the pin. We're about pin high,
something like that. Yeah.
But off to the right by the logs.
Yeah.
So then I just stepped up and dropped it in.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice par.
That was a good par save.
Yeah.
And then 14.
You had a beautiful shot on this one because you went through the gap. And your disc flipped up perfectly.
Yeah, this was the one that that's the only way that I can really do this hole. I like what you did too, though.
I break the hole. Everyone watching me do that, and they're like, "Huh, I never thought of that."
Spike hyzers, baby, I love them.
Yeah.
I would do that, but I know I'm not going to get deep enough if I was to try that out.
Mine was going to be a little bit deeper, but I went too high with my spike hyzer, and I nicked the branches way up there, and then it just knifed it right down.
Mm-hmm.
So I lost about probably 50 feet off of that.
Yeah, and I took my walker and just a little Anheuser flex shot through the trees right in front of you.
It was perfect.
It's scary, though. It scares me every time I do it, and I'm so happy that it works out.
Yeah.
Because it's a gamble
to
get one through there. But because you saw Anthony try to do it too, and he hit the tree.
Yeah.
That's tough, but yeah, we ended up by the big trees down there, the Guardians by the basket, and just a nice straddle putt. Gave it a good run. I think I nicked the cage.
Yeah.
Coming down with a little spike hyzer.
Yeah, we both spiked hyzer. You went left side, I went right side.
Yeah.
Same putt, same result.
Yeah.
So
easy 3.
Yep.
That's all we can ask for right there. Hole 15, another par 3. This one here, I don't remember what I did either now.
You went off to the brush. You nicked the tree, and then I nicked the tree, and we both went opposite ways. I went off to the right in the brush, and then you went off to the left in the brush. But I had a window, so we went for the window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was deep into the brush. I was past the pathway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rushed my approach shot a little bit. I was too amped up, and I just didn't even really think about it. I just looked at where I wanted to go, and I just threw it. And then I was like, well, that was stupid. I should have just took my time. It would have been better.
That's okay. I helped us out there.
Yeah, you got us within 30 feet, and then I just dropped it in.
Yeah. Still took it. It was an awkward stance for me where we were.
Yeah.
On your throw there for a lefty, it wasn't great. Another par on 15. Hole 16.
We missed this bird putt.
This was stupid. You got super lucky, honestly. You hit that tree at the very end there. I think you would have been on top of the hill if you didn't.
Yeah, if I didn't hit it, I would have been. I would have just knifed in, probably right by the pin.
Yeah, somewhere over there. Because you hit that tree. I thought it was going to come all the way down that hill. I didn't expect it to be halfway.
Yeah, that tree killed the drive. I literally was that would knife down either right next to the pin or right behind the pin.
Yeah,
and it would just tombstone right in.
That was huge. So
that flex shot is perfect.
This is another one I tried to throw the hatchet, a little flip up shot.
It went way too low.
Directly into the dirt.
Yeah.
I gotta fix that. Because this one here, I usually can just push that tree line on the right side and get to the right side of the hill actually.
Yeah.
And that's an easy birdie look.
Yeah.
I can't say easy birdie make because I've only made it like once. I don't know what happened with this birdie.
Yeah, we both whiffed it completely. It was like 10 to 15 feet.
I went low.
I
you
went high. And then we both laughed about it.
Well, because we're standing, it's an awkward footing. Like, we're standing on an incline that's like this. And then...
I should have straddled putted. That's what I should have done.
Maybe.
But
that probably would have helped.
But dummy me was like, oh, no, I'm just going to, just chuck it up there, like, no effort. And
you gave it more effort.
Like,
I think you gave it more effort than I did.
And it was like, oh, this is pathetic.
That should have been a birdie for sure.
Yeah.
Had to set over with another tap-in par. Hole 17. I don't remember what your shot was. Did you hit a tree early?
I hit the tree at the very end. You rolled around that tree.
Yeah, okay.
So I got snuffed down on the backside of the tree, and you were in front of that tree.
Yeah, I threw a forehand roller down on this one. Had it go. It took a weird bounce, which I'm glad it still
very
worked
awkward.
out. I think I hit a root or something. But yeah, it ended up curling out of the tree line and then back around and ended up about, 40 feet in front of that last guardian tree. Yeah,
I was right behind that guardian tree. My backhand got an air bounce and then hit the branch and then died right there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Gave us about a 55 look, I think, for birdie.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We both missed it. And
we tried.
Yeah. I hit cage again.
I didn't.
So it was a tap-in for
another
par.
Tap-in par for this one. And then the final hole, 18.
I whiffed this one completely.
Well, you just went too high.
Too high and too much hyzer. I literally just barely made over the pond. And that was pathetic. I was like, this is... You know my backhand was way off.
Well, you usually land at the base of that hill.
Yeah.
I've watched you do it. So that's... for you to be up on top of the pathway now, right by all the reeds on the pond. Still safe.
Yeah, still safe, but still pathetic.
Still parable from where you were. That's a scary par, though, trying to lay up on that hill from the distance that you were at.
Yeah.
That would have scared me to make that shot. But I had a decent one. I ended up almost to the base of the hill.
I would say about 15 feet short of the hill.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you had a great putt, dude.
Yeah, I just ran it
for birdie.
I was like, might as well just run it.
I tried after that and it missed completely.
Yeah.
The story of my day.
And then we went to a playoff.
Yep, yeah, because we ended up, hole 18, we were 4 down. And I'll run through Anthony and Chris's right now before we go to the playoff. So, hole 1, they birdied, 2 par, 3 birdie, 4 par. They took a bogey on 5. 6 was another birdie. 7, 8 pars. 9 was another birdie. Par on 10, birdie on 11, par on 12, another bogey on 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, all pars. And then they also birdied on hole 18. Because, Tony can't let anything settle. He's got to answer back with that.
Yeah.
Because they had about the same distance as we did.
Yeah.
So that was fantastic.
That was funny.
So, yeah, we both ended up being 4 down for the day. And then we replayed hole 1 for a playoff. And we all had great drives.
Now that I was warmed up, I parked it like normal.
Yeah, so did I. I parked it too.
Yeah.
After hitting the first available pretty much on the first time going through there.
Yeah.
And then parked it my second time. I took a totally different route and a totally different disc.
Yeah.
So now I guess I know what I'm doing next time.
Yeah. I just took my maiden and threw it through the straight gap, and it just goes straight.
Yeah, and you hit that nice little window at the end too.
Yes.
Because there's a tree that's like, they're kind of crossing. One's leaning over. Yeah, that was a great shot.
Yeah, I landed within 5 feet of the pin. It was literally just a drop in.
Anthony, I think, hit a tree
towards the end.
Got up. Still skipped up on top of the ravine, but he was like by the edge.
And then Chris hit first available.
Yes.
Yep.
He's the only one that didn't park it, technically.
So, yeah.
It's all right. But then, they missed the putt for birdie, and we made it.
Yep.
We were closer.
So, yeah.
Yay.
More stress-free. Yay, finally. Oh, wait, we have to find the clap button.
There it is. We did it. We won our first doubles battle.
You're finally on the winning side. How does it feel?
If it was more of me, then I'd feel better, but I know it wasn't. It's nice to know the only way I can win is if I have a good partner with me. Yeah, it's great.
A win's a win, though.
It is. I think most of my wins have been from double events.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. I think the only other thing I won one time was the 5 Below League. It was like week 1.
Yeah.
So I got lucky, and everybody else was, not used to it.
Yeah.
Because I played terrible the next week, so I got destroyed. Tony May destroyed me.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Fun day. I definitely want to do it again.
Yeah.
So anybody else out there want to do another doubles? I don't know, this year, next year, it don't really matter.
Off season, whatever.
Yeah. Is play in the wintertime. Maybe pick something a little bit, I don't know, friendlier than Royalton.
Well, Royalton is closed during the winter.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's closed in the winter. I meant like, a little more forgiving than Royalton. There's a lot of trees at Royalton, and they suck.
Como's always available.
I'll do a doubles at Como.
I love Como.
I know you do.
It's so much fun.
I have to beat Como. That's on my list. I think if I play more at Como and if I can actually beat that course, I think it'll get me out of this little funk. I really do.
Yeah.
So, because I know I can play good at other courses, and I just don't compete good at those courses. It's just in my head. But Como, I don't play good there. I don't compete good there.
Yeah.
I've never had a good day at Como. So, I've had dry days, at least. That's all I can hope for, really. I stay out of the water. But then,
yeah,
that's about it. But I've lost so many other discs in those waters.
So, are you
too.
signed up for the Griffin yet?
I am signed up for the Griffin.
All right.
Griffin is next weekend.
Yep.
I'm going to be tired, though, because I'm going to see Tom Segura Friday night. Before that.
And then you're going to go play a 3-round tournament.
It's an hour drive down there, too. Yeah. So, I want to be kind of tired, but it's going to be worth it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully you can place good.
Because I love that course. That's pretty much it. I'm not really looking to do anything spectacular.
Yeah.
I really want to just play that course. That's it. So,
based on what I've seen on UDisc of that course, I don't think I would like it too much because it's a short course.
it's short.
I hate short courses.
It's short. It's technical. There's lots of tree lines.
Give me an open course with big, long holes, and I'm happy.
You got maybe 4 or 5 open shots at this course. That's about it. You
Yeah.
You got hole 3, hole 4, 5, and 6.
I would be complaining all day.
That might be it.
I would literally just bring like basically my putters and be like, all right, I'm ready to struggle today, I guess.
I don't remember if it's 9 or 10. One of them is like down, and you have to throw over this little hill, but there's a mandatory, and the gap's like, it's super tight that you have to hit, but it opens up into the field after that. And
Yeah.
It's a lefty hyzer perfect shot, is what it is. As long as you make it through that Mando. Because
Yeah.
it's literally woods on the right side and a big tree on the left side. And the Mando, you have to go through that gap. It's a tight one.
Yeah.
You might like it with your forehand, but
Either that or just backhand the maiden through it. Because that's a straight missile.
it is. But you're gonna end up being off to the left side. You're gonna have to pitch up for par anyway. You won't park it that way.
Watch me.
It hooks all the way around. It's almost
Watch
a
me.
horseshoe.
Watch me.
I don't remember what hole it is. If it's 9 or 10, I want to look it up now. But
yeah, next weekend I'm at back at Royalton for the point series finale, so that'll be fun.
every time I open up my UDisc, it wants me to rate Royalton. It's asked me 4 times right now to rate it.
That's funny.
I don't want to rate it. I don't rate courses. What are you thinking about the Autumn Bound Classic? That's in 2 weeks.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm looking forward to it. It doesn't feel like we played Bond a lot this year.
I played it a ton, and the more and more I play it, the more and more it's just like, oh, I could get this hole a little bit better if I tweak it like this, tweak it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on, where are you? The
I always play good at Bond, so I love it.
5 over is my best there. I can't beat that yet. But excuse me. Someday we will. I'm trying to think here what I was just going to say. I just lost my thought.
What did I pull at Bond the other day? Because I was there with Chris and everybody the other day, and then I went there last week.
I'm down for a doubles at Bond, too, by the way, if anybody wants to know about that.
I went even the other day at Bond, and then the week before that, I was 2 over.
Okay, that shot's hole 10. So you got all those woods right there, and there's a mandatory tree right here. So you got to come out, and it's got a hyzer around.
Easy.
All right. I think you would like this course.
Probably not because it's too small.
There's your wide open shot, hole 3, going across 2 baseball fields.
Yeah.
That's all you get. Like I said, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 18 maybe.
Speaking of baseball fields, you
That's
know
like
the
your only
one
shot.
right down at the corner of that park, right by the
by
fire
us?
station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can stand from like almost to the cage, like the back of the pitching area.
The backstop.
Yeah. I could like the home plate. You know, the cage is behind.
Yeah, the backstop.
Oh, it's a backstop.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll stand from there and I'll just forehand the enforcer and I'll clear over the fence. It'll just keep going.
Wow, 400 foot, huh?
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, because I think it's. I don't know if the fence line is supposed to be from the home plate.
It says 350, but there's no way that's 350.
I don't know if that's from. I don't know if that's from home plate.
Yeah, I don't know where they start that from.
I don't know either.
So it's like, oh, okay.
I can't get over the fence.
Oh, I do it with the enforcer, and then the felons they land like 10 feet in front of the fence. So it's like, cool. I'm pushing the 9 speeds that far. It's like, sweet.
Someday I gotta get my form better.
Yeah.
That's it. I round too much. I'm too round. Is another thing.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get that better, I get more comfortable with it, and I think I might be able to hit 400 because I'm at around 320 right now.
Yeah.
On a good day, as long as wind doesn't hit it and I don't shank it. That's like every day.
Yeah.
So I know I can get it. It's just it all depends on the elements of the world.
Yeah.
But
I think that's why I like Bond so much is because I can use
really
forehand dominant.
Yeah, you can really rip them out there.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, I put my Star Boss back in the bag too. That's the one on hole 3 that I made it into the gap.
Oh yeah.
So I doubt I'll do it again, but it'd be nice too.
I pull power off that so I don't get into the gap. I don't want to be in there. It pinches you off too much.
It does.
There's no point.
I like to be right in front of it.
It's cool to brag about it, but then in a tournament round, it's kind of useless because you literally pinch yourself off. You're better off just landing short.
Yeah, just be in front. Just have a look at the basket.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it too. I think a lot of holes at Bond are that way. You just gotta have a good placement there.
Yeah.
So that's another thing I gotta keep remembering in my head. Just don't get too upset about the shot. Just try to make it a good placement. And then work from there. So everybody keeps telling me that. I don't listen. So
yeah.
I don't know. We'll think about it later on. I don't have anything else to say. Those are the only 2 events that I'm doing next. You're doing the finals at Royalton for the Point Series.
Yep. And then I'm doing the Bond, the Auto Bond.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm doing Oktoberfest from Bradford.
Oh yeah, I want to look into doing that too.
Yeah, I signed up for that. So he's got the golf course rented out by Royalton, so it's out there. It's going to be pretty sweet. And then I finish off the season October 27th. I'm going out to a golf course out in like Rochester area.
Oh, and that's for Backbone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I can't make that one. That's okay. Another time. I'm. It's nice to see that they're getting into some golf courses as well.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of them around here. I think
I love golf courses.
Untapped territory.
Yeah, I love golf courses because it's open and you can just bomb shots all day.
On my way home, I passed the Pembroke. Is it Pembroke on Tonawanda Creek Road? I think it is.
I think so.
Yeah, I keep thinking about it every time.
There's like so many golf courses, like
I know.
Or by the Golf Dome.
Yeah.
That golf course, I'm always eyeing up when I cut through there. I'm like, man, this would be so cool to rent out because it's small for like a golf course, but it would be so perfect for disc golf, or even the golf course on Sweeney Street.
Golf course on Sweeney Street.
Deerwood, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
I literally live right by there, and I literally pass it all the time. I'm like, oh my god, this would be such a sweet setup for.
That one gets crowded though. So that's the only thing I don't know how we can get. I'm talking like permanent disc golf courses.
Oh, permanent?
Yeah.
I'm talking temporary. You put them up.
That can happen. That can happen anytime because you obviously you're gonna have to pay the course though.
Yeah.
To be closed for the event, but I'm talking about like putting in a permanent course in with these golf courses, like a little off to the side of their fairway. So obviously you're not messing up their day. Or their fairways?
It wouldn't really. I think for for not health, but for safety, because you don't want people out there throwing discs while people are full power golf balls every which way.
That's why it's got to be off to the side a little bit. You can't have them cross. So I don't know how these layouts of these golf courses look. I've never been on one.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you would have to actually do that. But I know down south there's a few of them. So.
Or we find an abandoned golf course that's no longer.
There's one in Newfane.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's somehow get there.
There used to be one there. There used to be a disc golf course there. That's the one that closed down. I never got to play it.
Is the property up for sale?
I have no idea. I don't know nothing about it. I'm not looking in to buy, so.
Well, neither am I, but maybe we could all get like a bunch of groups together and all put in money towards it.
That would be nice. Good luck with that, though.
Yeah, I know with the way that everyone argues around here, but
there's also another one on Sheridan in Tonawanda too. That's right by my work.
Is it abandoned?
No, it's a big golf course though.
Oh, so
that one's huge, and it's like, yeah, I could leave work and then just go right there and play. That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
So the other one that's close to my work is Beaver Island, and I don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
It's kind of out of the way.
You know? I got Como right by my work, 5 minutes. It's so nice.
Yep. Plus, I get out at 11 o'clock at night, so there's no getting out and playing, actually.
Yeah.
So.
Glow around?
No. I got 2 glows, and it's a mid-range and a putter.
Hey, you won't lose them.
No. Oh, 1 fairway driver.
Oh, there you go.
Fairway driver. There you go. I got a set. That's all you need. 1 driver, 1 mid, 1 putter.
Yep.
That's all right. Well,
that's all I got.
That's all I got. Guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode. Again, like, share, subscribe. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all I got.
Bye.
Keep it in fairway.